There, I'm Janine Lee. I am a collaborative divorce facilitator, and today I want to talk to you about working with needs. Collaborative divorce is a needs-based process. So, what do I mean by that? So, a scenario I like, very simple to explain it, is a couple has one car. They fight over it. I get the car, I get the car, no, I get the car, no, I needed more. So instead of this battle back and forth of I get it, no, you don't, we look at the need underneath that. There's something beneath why each of you feel like you need that car. So, well, I need to get the kids to school. Well, I need to get to work in, 100 miles away. So what we do is we will stand back and we'll go, okay, there's one car. There's two very big needs here for people that need a car. This one has to get here. This one has to get here. How can we meet that need? And we'll look at other things. It may not be just the car. Maybe it's bus. Maybe it's, who knows what it is. Maybe it's a sharing. That's just an example of needs-based as opposed to what we call positional based, which is my position is I need it. Well, my position is I need it. We don't care about that. We want to know what you need and how we can meet the need, not necessarily figure out how to split the car in half. Really silly sort of example, but it speaks. So the very first thing we will do in the collaborative process, after you've met with your neutrals, as I spoke about in the other video, in our first meeting with all 6 of us together, which we call 6 ways, we will ask you guys, the 2 of you, to identify your goals going forward. What is it that you need on the other side of this divorce? Maybe you had a retirement age in mind. Maybe you have a certain sort of lifestyle that you want to live. Maybe you want to be able to provide as much for your children as you feel like your current spouse can. There's all kinds of these things that people need going forward. So I would ask you to be thinking about what it is that you need and want going forward. We will put those up on the whiteboard, and that will be our point on the horizon that we then shoot for. Every scenario that we throw out there, every potential division of assets that we throw out there is then measured against those goals. Does it meet that need? If it doesn't meet that need, we go back and we rework it. Maybe parts of it are good, maybe parts of it aren't. So being needs-based is very important. And I will ask you from often if we're stuck in somewhere, I'll go, okay, wait a minute. What is the need beneath this request that you're making? And other people on the team will say the same thing. And the interesting thing about collaborative is that all 4 professionals are working to the same goal. So we will all be working toward this spot on the horizon of meeting your needs and goals going forward. So I have another video for you to answer some more questions about the process, and I will see you on that video in just a few.